Let me introduce myself. You can call me Tommy. I would like to show you how I operate in a programmed mode.
My name is Syd Bolton, and I'm the curator and founder of the Personal Computer Museum, which is Canada's only interactive computer museum. The stuff that we have here at the museum in terms of computers starts at about 1976 and goes up to about 2001. We actually have in total about 1,000 computers. In terms of software, we have mostly video games actually, and between my personal collection and the computer museum collection, we actually have 15,000 video games, which is the largest known collection of games in Canada and one of the largest collections in the world. We have everything from computers to cell phones to typewriters to all kinds of things, technology, and now, hey, we even have robots. To recently run into someone who had built their own R2 unit, and of course everybody loves Star Wars, so it was great to have him here sort of as the special piece of the day for sure.
Yeah, no, it was at a panel at one of the Comic-Cons that I was at that had a bunch of builders up on stage, and they were talking, and they had a droid there, and it was open, and they talked about what they did, and it was very cool because you see them at the shows, and they're fun to be around, right? And it was certainly at that moment when the guys said, this is what we do with them, take them to hospitals, and I'm like, hey, you know what, that's a great idea, and I can do that. So I mean, there's the obvious moving around, but then there's a bunch of sequences that you can do, right?
And I certainly don't have this type of electricity bills.
And that's all pre-programmed stuff. I mean, you just basically assign it to a key press, and away you go.
You use the THX as your boot up sound.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
I can't let anyone drive them because I've tried it. If he runs into you, it hurts a lot. He's like a tank. Because I tried it. Yeah.
The little mini R2 unit is actually my own personal R2 unit that is pretty interesting, considering that he's about 14 years old, but yet he responds to voice commands just as well as Siri does today, or Cortana on PCs. So pretty amazing technology for being as old as it is. So honestly, the biggest thing for me personally is just watching the response that children have to the robots. It's something fascinating to watch how kids react. Just really fortunate to have kept all these computers and had a lot of other people donate them, and now we share them with everybody. So people that remember them can relive their experiences, and those people that have never tried them before, certainly the next generation, can try them out for the first time and really understand how really magical things like iPhones and smartphones, where they actually came from. So we love to show off that history.